Separate rooms, separate beds, and separate homes? No matter where the king and his queen consort stay, they can rest assured that they'll never have to sleep together. It's not unusual for a senior royal couple to sleep apart. In fact, Queen Elizabeth II and Prince Philip kept separate bedrooms throughout their marriage. According to Woman & Home, this arrangement stems from an upper-class tradition that prevented spouses from having to deal with annoying sleep habits like snoring or tossing and turning. After all, the royals could certainly spare a bedroom in Buckingham Palace, since the residence features a jaw-dropping 52 sleeping chambers. The Queen and her husband resided together at the palace for decades until Prince Philip retired from his royal duties in 2017. At that time, Prince Philip reportedly moved from London to the couple's Sandringham estate in Norfolk, while the Queen remained at Buckingham Palace to carry out her royal responsibilities. After 2 years of living separately, the royal spouses moved into Windsor Castle to isolate together during the pandemic. The monarch continued to live by herself at the castle following her husband's death in April 2021. Evidently, it's not unusual for a monarch and their spouse to live apart, and as it turns out, King Charles III and the Queen Consort have actually maintained their own residences for more than 15 years. Charles and Camilla have put on a very united front since the Queen tragically passed away. The couple has made multiple public appearances, including a stop in Belfast, Northern Ireland, where they visited with mourners and attended a service of reflection. Throughout this whirlwind tour, Camilla was quietly nursing an injury no one really knew about, having broken her toe prior to assuming her new role as the Queen Consort. Despite being in pain, Camilla remained at Charles's side. But following their rigorous schedule of events, the new monarch and his wife travelled back to their own homes separately. For her part, Camilla has kept Ray Mill House since her 1994 divorce from her first husband, Andrew Parker Bowles. Meanwhile, the king went back to his beloved Highgrove estate, which he moved into in the 1980s, while still married to Princess Diana. Of course, this is just one of Charles's many properties throughout the UK. Both Highgrove and Ray Mill House are in the countryside, but even when Charles and Camilla are in London, they often stay in separate residences. However, there isn't a problem within the couple's marriage, and they live apart for a much more unexpected reason. As an insider explained to the New York Post, King Charles and Queen Consort Camilla simply prefer to stay in their own homes, saying, "They are a very close couple, so this is nothing to do with any tensions between them. Camilla does have her own room at Highgrove, but she very rarely stays there." Instead of visiting Highgrove, Camilla apparently prefers to maintain her own family home, with the source revealing, when they are in the countryside, she prefers to be at Ray Mill House, where she not only is close to her family, but also maintains her stables. That is just the way things have always been with them.
You never know what's going to happen next.
Despite having her own room at the King's Highgrove estate, Camilla is apparently an infrequent guest. It would also seem that she does not sleep in the same room as her husband, even when she is at Highgrove. Prior to the Queen's death, when the couple was in London, they would stay at Clarence House. According to the Daily Mail, the couple kept 3 bedrooms there, consisting of one for Camilla, one for Charles, and a room they shared together. It's been reported that in their new roles, Charles and Camilla may move into Buckingham Palace. After all, Charles is now the sovereign of Great Britain and has inherited the historic home as a result. Whether or not the couple will share a bedroom in the palace remains to be seen. If royal tradition is any indication, it certainly seems unlikely.